First question, are you expecting any player until the end of the market? First answer, no. Let's move. Second question.
Okay.
Second question. Are you happy with your market? Yes, I am.
Okay. So, Paul, you get 2 less questions now.
Third question. Don't you want a striker?
We'll start with you, Paul. Yeah, I've just sent squad news round, so everyone should have that. Daily's briefing afterwards, embargo till 10:30. A reminder, no social media posting during the press conference. Paul, you can start.
Jose, are you expecting any players?
I'm not expecting. The market is open, so anything can happen, but I'm not expecting.
Are you happy with the market you've done so far?
You see? I'm happy, but the next question will be, and the striker, and I have to answer that yes, would be better with a striker. Yes, we would need a striker to have a better squad to face the great challenges that we have in front of us in 3 different competitions. But we want to do things not to resolve the problems of today or tomorrow. We want things that are also good for the future. And for example, Steven Bergwijn, correct?
Yep.
It's difficult. I prefer to say Stevie, but Bergwijn is the kind of player that is good for now, but is also good for our future, is also good for the direction we want to go. And with the difficulties of the market in January, was really hard to find the striker that is good not just to resolve the problems of today, but also good for the future of the team. So probably we are not going to do it.
How satisfied are you then with where you are at the moment? If nothing then happens between now and the deadline?
No, again, I cannot hide. If I say that it's an easy situation to play 3 competitions without a striker, I'm going to lie. I cannot lie. You know that is important for us. But if it's not possible, it's not possible. And for me, the great thing is that we are all together on this in the club. There is nobody for me to blame and to say you didn't your job well or you could do better than you did. Not at all. And again, we don't want to do just a striker to help us now, just a striker to be useful for us. We wanted to do a striker that would be really good for us, good for our future, possible to play also with Harry Kane together in the future. And with the difficulties of the market, was very, very difficult to find. To find a winger that fits in our way of play, young, creative, enthusiastic, with a lot to develop, that can also create some connection with the fans. We know what the Tottenham fans like and want. We could find on Stevie this profile of player. So it's not a perfect situation, but it's the situation where we are. And again, the good things for me are always the feelings and the positive feelings, and we are together on this. And as a team, we have to face the rest of the season the way it is, and giving everything we can to try to have the best possible results.
Earlier, a lot of people were getting excited about Gareth Bale, but is he somebody that you would find a good fit here long term, or is it too difficult a deal to do?
I thought you were going to ask about Aguero or Gabriel Jesus, but you are asking about Gareth Bale. If you want to speak about Man City, I'm here. If you want to speak about the market, I have nothing more to say. Just to say that in spite of, I honestly feel that we are not going to sign any player until the end of the market. The market is open. So while it's open, it's open.
Talking about Manchester City, the stat from before, in your 12 games, Tottenham have not thrown away any points from winning positions. Compare that to the first 12 games when they threw away 12 points from winning positions. Do you feel that's a significant milestone for this team in the sense that they'll obviously be able to find a way to see out results a lot better? Is that a mentality thing? Is that a better defensive organisation? What is that?
You know, these stats are not going to guarantee us that every time we are winning, we are not going to lose. Football is football, it is what it is. I think it shows some character, shows some organization, shows the fact that when you are in front, you feel quite comfortable to play the game, but probably also shows that when we are losing, even if we try, even if we create opportunities for that, we are not able also to change results. We can look at it also in the negative, on a negative way. For example, against Liverpool, we were losing 1-0, and with so many opportunities, we lost the game from that position. So I don't like very much to go on this direction. I just feel that we are improving in many details. We are improving as a team. I also feel that some players, by the individual point of view, they are also improving. We are very on the detail. We try to analyze also not just the globality, but also the individual performance. Not also in matches, also in training. We do a good work on that, and we try to improve the team and to improve the players. That's the job we try to do.
For a lot of football fans, people were always very entertained by some of your rivalry with Pep Guardiola. How do you look back on some of the great contests you've had with him?
With him, nothing. With him, I remember more the 3 years that we fought on the same side, working together in the same club and sharing the space of the work every day for 3 years. I remember more that than what people can think about rivalry. Then, of course, Barcelona's and Real Madrid, Inter and Barcelona in Champions League, City and United, now Tottenham and City. But again, no Jose and Pep, clubs, teams. And that's just one more chapter. A new chapter for us, because it's the first time Tottenham against Manchester City with us. But never Jose and Josep like he is in his Catalan. So for me, it's a game that I want to win because I want my team to win, and we need points, and no more than that.
How do you assess the race for the top four at the moment?
For me, the race of the top four is not the race of the top four, is the race for the third, the fourth, and so on. Liverpool champion, City second, and then there is a race clearly where Leicester and Chelsea, they have an advantage, a good advantage. But then Wolverhampton, Manchester United, Sheffield United, us, we are there. And until mathematically it's possible, we have to fight for top four, we have to fight for top six. Don't forget Arsenal. They are a little bit behind, but Arsenal is always looking to it. So lots of teams fighting for, not just for top four, fighting also for top six.